like to save your health service?
I'm Dave Ash, and I'm standing for the National Health Action Party in Sutton and Cheam for the May the 7th general election. The NHA was formed by doctors, clinicians and ordinary people that were worried about the fragmentation and privatisation of our NHS. This has been going on for decades now, and it's time that it stopped.
All those years I've paid in and that's what you get. I know they are, lovely. Yeah.
I grew up in the area. I've always lived around here actually, and I went to school in the area. I've got 2 young children, and I'm just an ordinary bloke. I was out yesterday delivering leaflets, and a lady came running up after me to tell me that she was very pleased that I was standing. All of the big parties have their own agenda. They've all played their part in the destruction of what belongs to us. It's our NHS. It's not theirs to sell off. No one ever voted for it. It was in nobody's pre-election manifesto, wasn't in the coalition agreement. All of this has happened completely undemocratically without a mandate. And it's time that we stood up and said, no, this is enough. This is ours, and you are not going to sell it off. The NHA Party stands for a publicly provided, publicly funded and publicly accountable NHS, terminating rip-off PFI schemes, using the savings to properly fund hospital and GP services, the repeal of the Health and Social Care Act 2012, opposing the destruction of democracy and the irreversible loss of our NHS through the introduction of trade agreements such as TTIP. I think the NHS is too important an asset for all of us, and I see it as my public duty to stand up and take a stand against those who seek to dismantle it and sell it off. I couldn't stand by and do nothing. I'd never wanted to be a politician, but the actions of governments of all shades, especially recently, has left me with no alternative. I will stand up for our health service, which we all need and deserve. And Iron Bevan said, the NHS will last as long as there are folk left with the faith to fight for it. Well, I have that faith, and I'm going to fight for it.